Alright, right back into Reach Part 3. Continuing our counterattack against the Covenant forces that have established themselves. Now I get to use a turret gun of the... whatever they call it again. These are mildly annoying. These are a weird mix of both annoying and fun. It's great that we have infinite ammo and stuff, but the gun actually gets away a little bit in the way of aiming these things. It's interesting that your ship here doesn't even seem to have health. So, I don't know how much you even need to shoot everything.
Latest intel suggests these spies may be projecting electromagnetic cloaking shields.
Priority 1, pilot. Gotta know what's in there.
Affirmative, sir. Here we go. We just lost all power. We're going down.
Of course.
Brace for a hard landing.
Partially it's because it was in vogue at the time and new technology to do to have these kinds of first-person cutscene recovery from these explosive effects to make you feel the intensity. A lot of it in Call of Duty 4 too, which is another one of those, one of the few first-person shooters that I really played.
Stay here.
They give you like jetpack and it's you need to use it.
We gotta move. Commander.
Give me a new set of rifles, which is nice.
Copy. We have your visual. Dot's working the problem. Stand by.
It's nice that they make you, for some reason, invincible during the, oh no. Random explosions that are actually strong enough to kill me. Did I pick up the jetpack? I did, okay.
Looks like a staging area.
Copy.
Oh.
We have your visual. Dot's working the problem. Stand by.
There's a health pack somewhere, actually, right? Yeah, there we go. That would help a bit.
Engaging.
Why'd they give me a non-full rifle? Nice plasma throw. How does it feel like to be sniped? Already running out of battle rifle ammo. That's unfortunate. I gotta gather a few more of these though if I'm gonna switch over to the Covenant battle rifle. Plus, this is not plus or a needle rifle. It's because it does show that it has needles, but it's a precision unit unlike the regular needler. I saw a few more of these around. Whenever I think, oh, I can get more. Okay, here's one. Oh no, this is different. What is this one? Focus rifle? Overheats? I don't know that I've ever played with this one before. Let's use this for a bit.
Contacts. Laying down heavy fire.
Okay, that's not bad.
Noble 5 only believes those spires to be teleportation terminals.
Teleporters. Think to what?
Frigate Grafton is on station ready to kill that spire. But first, we need to power down its shield.
Understood. 6. I'll hold these bastards off. You find a way to the top of the spire.
I think I found it.
Keep it up. I've got all day. Leader. 6 is on his way out.
Get in there. Take out that shield, Lieutenant. Spartans, I'm en route with a Falcon. We'll pick you up as soon as you knock out power to that shield. Hurry, Lieutenant. We got a frigate inbound to blow that spire as soon as the shield is powered down.
Yep, nice try.
Lieutenant, drop the shield and get out of there.
Whee!
Get us out of here. Control, this is Noble 1. Spire 1 is green and you're free to engage. Have a nice day.
Copy that, Noble 1. Be advised, all ground units. Frigate 318 Heavy is inbound, and MAC rounds have been authorized.
Mac rounds. In atmosphere.
One way to get their attention. Hang on to your teeth, people.
Mac guns are, I believe, the equivalent of mass drivers. A lot of science shows focus on mass drivers, which use incredible gravitational forces and magnetic forces to
No, somebody tell
Bad
me
to
this ain't
worse.
happening.
UNSC Frigate Grafton, do you copy?
Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.
Supercarrier. My part times are pretty bad. Even on easy, I'm pretty slow. Especially since I decide to kill most of the enemies I see. Never did use the jetpack armor this time. For some reason I remember like, yeah, I have a use for this. Oh, I think I used it to jump up that spire I was going, but because I knew where I was going now, I actually went faster.
Imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours?
That's imminent?
Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Cat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it.
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
And this is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Cat, that's
Inspired?
not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
He has the thing with his
Objective,
knives.
Destroy
Knife
Covenant's
nut.
carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This sanctions, sir.
What do you think?
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable? Getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site and the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
Oh, the non-existent Saber program. That it will never be approved either. There are a lot of nevers that were in that sentence. Nots and negatives and nevers that I think were blatant lies.
Bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer, it's too hot to land.
Could be that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
Good old assault rifle and magnum. Means decent amount of ammo.
Eyes up. Enemy troop transport.
Launch facility, dead ahead.
More hostiles. In the rocks to the south. Root them out. Yeah!
Sometimes I can make really good throws too. It's largely mindless running, especially when I'm in groups like this. There is a bit of
Flight control this way. They're expecting you.
logic to my crazy running, like a guns blazing, running past them thing. It distracts a lot of enemies. turns them around and the rest of the team can kill them. Actually, this way? Yeah. That was fun.
We're clear.
Took us on quite a run. Oh, slot for battle rifle. Yes, and you've got more ammo around here, right? Yes, lots of ammo. Yes, lots of ammo. Good.
George, 6. Get to the Saber before the Covenant wreck.
Ooh, laser sword, but
Launch team. Saber is prepped and ready for launch.
now we get to the saber portion of the thing, which is kind of okay as well. My Noble 6 character is a expert saber pilot. I don't know why these particular space fighters have to be so totally top secret, though. Sometimes, overall Halo is a very well-written, extensive universe, especially considering, you know, it was just an early aughts video game. They did a lot with tie-in novels and stuff, as much as World of Warcraft did, just about. Which is why the Reach game was so much fun, because the Reach book was one of the most important ones. Never read it myself. I probably ought to sometime, but I've gotten the cliff notes from reading about it and stuff. But sometimes, my point is, they throw in ridiculously cool sounding things for no reason. Like, yeah, there's a lot with Oni being a not entirely nice function and stuff. You know, they're making super soldiers to deal with rebels and insurgents who may or may not have been the good guys. But we've been at war with the Covenant for 30 years, so there's no reason for a hot new space fighter to be top secret and denied by 3 administrations. It's not like it carries super tactical nukes. The only thing it has is video game infinite missiles and machine gun ammo. Because even though they give you regular ammo, they don't require your ship to have ammo, because if you run out, you're SOL, so they let you do whatever you want.
Noble Actual to Saber Bravo 029er, over.
Copy actual. Colonel Holland?
Affirmative, Noble 5. Welcome to Operation Uppercut. I'll be your control from here on out.
Understood, Colonel.
Noble 6, these Sabers have been customized for orbital defense. You may need to get reacquainted. Rendezvous at Anchor 9 with Frigate Savannah and the other Sabers as soon as you're ready. Holland out.
Yes, I can steer. Amazing. And I can throttle. Imagine that. And I can fire my weapon. And I can toggle between cannons and missiles. And I can perform evasive maneuvers.
Warmed up, 6. We should head for the Savannah.
Yes, I'm all warmed up. Let's get on with it. Where are we going? Just point me in the way. Because right now I have no direction.
Unidentified contacts.
Savannah Actual to Saber teams. Be advised, we have bogeys inbound.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are down. Requesting combat support until we can bring them back online.
Here we go.
Very
6.
beautiful
Show
looking.
what you can do.
Most of the base fighters are easiest just to take out with missiles. There are only particular craft who have shields that totally redeflect your missiles.
56%. Hang in there, Saber team.
So you have to, use the guns to take out their shields first. We'll see those soon enough. Pretty strong. Your hull recovers for some reason. Maybe it doesn't on other difficulties, but since I'm on easy, they give me things. Okay, there's one. Reminds me a little bit of playing some of the Wing Commander games. Mostly the first one on Super Nintendo, Prophecy, tiny little bit of Privateer. I wish I could get that again, but mostly my dad played that when I was too young to still play on the PC, family PC. So, but it looked cool. Being customizing your ship and everything was really neat. Okay. Stop dodging my missiles. There we go. There's one. Missiles were always more fun to use, though. I remember doing some little bit of data hacks for Wing Commander Prophecy that let you get infinite missiles. So once you got some of the ships that had MIRVs that split out and auto sought out units, you could just spam those. Yeah, I've always enjoyed playing my way. Might be surprising to some of you that I haven't bothered to do any mods to make Halo easier, but easy is already easy enough. It's a nice, relaxing way for me to play, not get stressed. Come on. Alright, and one more. There she goes. Stage 1.
UNSC ships. Impulse drive signatures detected. Fighter class. Heads up, Sabres.
Now these are the ones I believe you have to shoot the shields down first.
Saber teams, use your guns to take down their
Right.
shields, then hit them with your missiles.
If I can see them.
Defensive batteries at 79%. Buy us another minute, Saber teams.
Tracking reticle is a neat little addition here. I think I took his shields down. Yep. Then you have to switch again. You can also wipe them out with the guns, but it's a little bit harder. That's the one I'm on. Alright, last one. This group.
Anchor 9er to all craft in the vicinity. Be advised we show a large attack force inbound. Combat air patrol and Saber teams are directed to engage and defend the station.
Is there any place the Covenant isn't?
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are back online. Clear the lane. We'll light them up.
Yeah, there's really no reason to use guns against the Banshee, which I think they figured out in testing, and so that's why they designed the Seraphs to have shields that, for whatever reason, magically deflect missiles, but not regular cannon rounds. So you have to shoot down those first and then switch guns. One of those things you can have interesting talks about game design with how they designed this little section. You have infinite ammo. The missiles are clearly better for the most part. Oh, that's some Seraph. Oh, you've already got a shield down, huh? Well, I'm shooting you to death. I'll just stay on it. Gotcha. Another Seraph or... nope, Banshee. But was there a need to have two different weapons? Because switching is clumsy since it's on the X button. This is the kind of thing where they wanted it, you know, just like the regular gameplay. You use X to switch weapons, but in this instance, it'll deflect off his shield because, yep, he's got one. He's a Seraph. But it would have been nice to have it on, like, the right button. Instead of on the X, because that you can hit a little bit more easily in the fight. The right bumper really doesn't do anything, right button. So this would have been an okay time to customize the control a little bit more. You're the closest.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC fighters. Multiple inbound Phantoms, headed straight for our defensive batteries. Saber teams, we're marking high-value gunboat targets now. Gunboats are in position. Damage control teams at the ready. Torpedo launch detected. Collision alarm.
Look at how fast I recharged after getting out of the fire for just a second. It's probably not nearly as fast on easy. Okay, that's stage 3. I think we're about halfway through this fight. They're getting out of here. That's funny.
Anchor 9er to UNSC ships. All targets neutralized. Bravo 029er, you are clear to dock. Activating marker.
Holland to Bravo 029er. Noble 5, you ready to go?
Affirmative, Colonel.
Luckily, you don't have to do anything complicated. Just approach and they auto-dock you.
Here, 6.
Warning. MSPEC re-entry pack disengaged.
I need your override.
Warning. MSPEC re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about these Saber missions, is I wish that they just made it a little bit easier to swap weapons if they want that to be a thing.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base, set to 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Halsey and the others inside sword base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo 29er, you're cleared to re-engage thrusters. Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on a predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, the Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support. UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back. I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
Target Corvette sighted within visual range of nav beacon RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
Frigate Frigate Savannah in position. Saber team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go. Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Solid copy. We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Whoops.
Agreed. Saber teams, clear a path.
Frigate Savannah in position. Saber team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go. Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Solid copy. We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Agreed. Saber teams, clear a path to that Corvette.
Might want to clip her engines, Colonel. See if we can slow her down.
That one is
Good
already
thinking,
touch
Savannah.
shield gone.
That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier. Noble 6, I'm marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
Ready with the train.
Energy flares detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. More bogies incoming.
Echo 2 to Savannah Actual. Where are the reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed.
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol, Echo 2.
Don't let any of them get away, Sabers. Kill them before they bug out and warn that super carrier what we're up to.
You survived, huh? Gotcha.
Dot, analyze all available data on that Corvette. Find a way inside.
Scans indicate a structural weakness surrounding a platform on top of the vessel.
Noble 6, set down immediately on that Corvette's topside landing pad.
Oh, right under me. I wonder I couldn't see it. Thank goodness for auto docking. I wish it would do it with the vehicle I get to fly later, which I can never remember the name of. The horse you flew in on.
Savannah's countermeasures won't work forever. Find a way inside and permanently disable that cruiser's communications. As soon as we're sure the Corvette can't squawk, we'll initiate uppercut phase 2.
Low gravity here so you can jump higher. Need a little effect since you know we're out in space. Technically shouldn't really be much gravity at all. But, well, I guess the ship probably has some sort of artificial gravity, huh? There are other parts of the ship where it seems to turn on more too, which is a neat little touch. It's like, because this is a docking type area. Weird that all the sounds are muted. Is that also a space effect? Really eerie. Since I've been used to having it in my ear all this time. Covenant are big.
Holland to Savannah. Enemy comm relay is now offline.
Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
All right, Noble. Let's get that slip space bomb on board. 6, head for the hangar.
Colonel, on our way to the hangar.
Noble 5, meet him there.
Affirmative. On approach.
Oh, engineer. Need to find the engineer. Engineers are almost harmless little squid-like things that are able to create shields for the rest of the uses. That's why grunts have shields here. Took me a little bit to figure that out. I'd read about them, but had no experience until I saw it. Nope, you're the gun thing. You looked a little bit like the engineer for a moment. Gotta be nearby here. They can, like, turn invisible or something until you get close. Which makes them a little bit more annoying. Already running out of battle rifle rounds. Couple more stickies. Wonder if somebody else got the engineer while I was wandering around like a chicken with my head cut off. More bogeys.
Six, go for those shield controls. I need in.
I need to find a way up. Here's our way up. Not what I want, but... Come on. Did I activate it? Looks like I already did. Nope, here it is. Okay, so that one's the Pelican.
Body gets aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6, get your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's refueling run with the supercarrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
5, stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
Noble 6, get that Corvette moving toward the supercarrier. Head for the bridge. Find the nav controls.
Got plenty of arms and ammo to beat him, smart.
We got company.
Laying down heavy fire.
Savannah to Holland, sustaining major structural damage. We need to break off, Colonel.
Copy, Savannah. Our team is in. Disengage.
Ouch.
Break off! Break off! Hull breach! Reactor's flaring! Damn it, I'm losing her!
Oh.
Nothing we could do. Noble, you're in deep with no cover. Get that Corvette moving and get the hell out of there.
No, I don't want that. Okay, so where are we supposed to be going? There we are. Here, finally.
Looks like a bridge, Spartan. Let's clear it out.
More commies just showed up.
Oh, active camo guys, great. You see them with, not really.
Lieutenant. Put that Corvette on a refueling track to the supercarrier. Well done, Noble 6. Uppercut initiated. Corvette is underway.
6. Our ride out of here is taking heavy fire. Get back to the hangar.
Going cold.
At your earliest convenience, Noble 6.
Nothing to report.
Good of you to come. Hostiles are pounding the hell out of a Pelican.
Oh, here we go. Now I've got some ammo. Okay, we're the bad guys. Oh, ammunition. Yes. Or although, actually, maybe I ought to go ahead and do this first. Not as big an AoE as you would hope, but... Oh, health pack too. I ought to actually make use of that. There we go. Where are they exactly?
Repositioning.
Got him in my sights. Don't get caught. Keep fire. Put shots on him.
It's out of my line of fire. That's better. Heads up. Taking enemy fire.
Somebody see where that thing went? There you are. Who's next?
That one's damaged goods.
Jeez. Somebody else must. Nope, there he is. I'm moving around so much. There we go. They didn't have any jump packs around here, did they? Nope, just the sprint and stuff. Too bad. I'd like to use it to jump up onto those things that they're using. Cover. Wasted a decent amount of this ammo, but oh well.
I'm in position. Yeah, just like that.
And stay down. Savannah did a number on the door. There's no way back up to the Sabres. Level 6, form up on me.
And here is the first sad portion.
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track with the Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to end point.
So, it's gonna be like that. Well, I've got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to endpoint.
Yeah. Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, Six. They're gonna need you down there. Listen, Reach has been good to me. Time has come to return the favor. Don't deny me this. Tell him to make it count.
Because of our armor, we can survive being shoved out of a ship in low orbit and re-enter the atmosphere. So he's going to detonate the slip space drive manually, so that's the first of Noble Team down, and then there were 5. It's interesting that this was long before The Last Jedi made a huge controversy out of using hyperdrives as weapons.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too.
But here's the really bad. So we just blew up the super carrier. We saved Reach. Yay! And immediately it's a Pyrrhic victory, and poor George sacrificed himself really for nothing. And that's where we'll go ahead and put it up for this section. I think this is a good place to do so. Alrighty, next will be Reach Part 4. We are, I think, roughly halfway-ish done with the game, maybe.